We've got Nubian God on tracking, doing God's work and actually showing me the Pizza 34 tracker along with doing item tracking. Thank you, Nubian, for that, because I still can't make sense of everything. I'll get it sooner or later, but today is not that day. And there we go. The racers are off. And how is everyone doing on this Friday? I hope your day is going well so far, or wherever you are in the world. All right, the first item. Is it going to be a morph ball, or is morph ball move somewhere? It is a morph ball. Jackalith, how are you doing? Mothman, how are you doing? Dimensive in the chat. Need to pause Diggy by about 3 seconds to catch them up. Can I do that? Game audio, labels. That is not something I am able to do. It's on the tracking page. Take a look. Nope. Someone got it. Nice. We have space jump already. That was fast. So this is going to be another early gauntlet play with space and screw attack. E-tank at the front. Cannot go all the way to the back because no bombs. So we're on the hunt for bombs and power bombs. Ooh, interesting. IP makes the call to go over to towards wrecked ship, and the portal's over here to see what these portals are holding on to. Ooh, early Turian access. And we found speed booster over at Terminator. Nice super missile in the ocean. And now we're grabbing the gauntlet check with just an E-tank for IP. All right, so we voted on which suit's going to be found first, but the better question is where the first suit's going to be found. Upper North Fair play. Into Frog Speedway to go check Business Center. We found wrecked ship. Or the ocean, but we already knew about that. Nice E-tank. All right, wrecked ship, what are you holding on to? Anything good? More importantly, what boss you holding on to? Ooh, speedball into spooky? That'd be interesting. I'm thinking diggidiggidang's got the right idea, though, with the routing so far. You know what they say, wreck ship is either the play or the trap. And I think it's the trap this time. Or at least so far. Alright, Space Beam, do you have a suit? It's just Wave Beam. Ooh, we found Lower Norfair. Through Lava Dive. Ooh, this is dangerous. 24. We gotta hope that this is an E-tank here. Missiles. Oh, right, major minor. It wouldn't be an E-tank. Old Mother Brain is not the answer. Diggy diggy dang! You had 0 life for all of a frame! E-tank refill at speed. I will take it all day, every day. This seed is being very mean with E-tanks and suits. All right, let's check Norfair Reserve. We found missiles. Nice Varia suit. Varia enjoyers, enjoy your points. You win this round. If you like my commentary, I'm going to be back tomorrow at 12:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for And Funny versus DJ Webb. I'm going to be co-commentary with Sunmove Farmer on that race. And that race is not currently signed up for a Speedgaming channel. So keep your ears to the walls for that one. And as always, go follow these runners. Go tell them good luck and have fun in their channel. Say hi. Nice West Meridia portal, but not what we're looking for right now. Crumble Shaft. Can they be in Crumble Shaft? With what we have right now, with Varia, I would think that yes, you could do Crumble Shaft and get it. You'd have to do a speed trick through the portal. So it depends on how that portal's set up. Let me take a look. So the portal there in Upper Norfair, that's criteria. So if you did speed in criteria and stored speed through that portal, you would have enough to get through the left-hand side, and then you'd have to run up the ramp towards Crumble Shaft. Barfaloo confirming that it would not be in logic if we found them there. So we're still looking for bombs. We're still looking for explosives. Someone call the Mythbusters. They got plenty of C4. Oh man, bombs at Spore Spawn? Or explosives at Spore Spawn? That'd be an interesting. Nice speedball to get through Pink Bryn. We found Spazer. Oh man, this is not an easy trick, but you can use screw attack to crumble the blocks and get the item all the way in the back here. Couldn't you use wave to spy what it is? To see if this trick is even worth it? Diggy, just use wave. Oh, he got it. It's missiles. The fun in that is doing the seed a little bit faster. IP also finds the Spazer. We're getting pretty close to these two runners being side by side. Oh no! IP's also going for the screw trick. He gives up on it though. Good job. Good job. It's got to be Spore Spawn now, right? It has to be Spore Spawn now. This is a one-way track. We cannot go back without bombs. Diggy diggy dang, taking the gamble. I'm not sure when Diggy Diggy Dang recently saved, and I think that was part of the debate when he was standing in front of the door. It's like, do I do this or do I don't? No one is going to check Spore Spawn. Nice Meridia tube clip. We need bombs to get down to what Wreck Ship has. We are 26 minutes in without bombs. I'm gonna call the time on this seed's gonna be at least an hour 20. Any final time predictions from chat? A 135 prediction from Quick Draw. Ooh, Alpha PB's check. Let's see it. Come on, big money, no whammy, big money, power bombs! Double power bombs all the way across the sky. That must feel good. Are we gonna go for a triple? No, we're not gonna check it. Croc fight. Quick Draw, I'm gonna counter that. Do you feel good at 29 minutes not having power bombs? And you're still looking for them. Like, who do you think has more anxiety right now? The person that just found them at 28 minutes or the person that doesn't have them at 29? You feel bad at 15? Yeah, I hear you there. Cathedral does not have the goods. Diggy diggy dang, checking the map, checking the connections. There's Gravity Suit. Both suits have been located, they're just on different players. Yeah, the seed just opened up quite a bit, and we know that Varia's in a hot room. So this unless IP gets comfortable with doing some hot runs, this is going to be a this might not be the lead it looks like. Plasma beam though. And it looks like Diggy Diggy Dang just got the double pack of power bombs. If Diggy finds Croc, it's over for IP. He's going the same direction. Right into Crocomire. Diggy's almost in go mode. Just needs some ammo or charge beam. A little bit of a high five here, Crocomire. All right, so that's both suits for Diggy Diggy Dang. Yeah, definitely, because he didn't go to the back of Croc. He just left. More power bombs. This is going to be a close race, but right now I'm saying that Diggy's in the lead. Oh, that power bomb was a little too early for IP. Yep, you've got it right, Quick Draw. Crumble Shaft was just some supers, for anyone who's curious. Double PBs in the sandpit, not something you want to see. Or not the sandpit, the beach. That's very true. They were very happy about that last double set of PBs. All right, we're finally going to see our first boss. Who do we have at Wreck Ship? It is Kraid. Kraid hype at Wreck Ship. All right, Kraid and Prom going down. We already know he's not holding onto a suit, but what is he holding on to? More E. Meanwhile, Diggidiggidang is going to go check the 2 items at the back of Gauntlet that we haven't yet to see. I think this is a smart move because we do need ammo. And as far as Diggy's concerned, he's in go mode minus ammo. All right, IP's got plenty of E now to go and start doing some hot runs to go get that Varia suit. But I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to full clear the game before going into a hot run. Wow, look at that ocean fly. I know it's not technically ocean fly, but that was pretty impressive watching the space jump across the ocean. All right, we're in the attic. We know the Variosuit's not up here. Meanwhile, we got another Kraid fight happening. Both Kraids went to prom, but they're both very fast fights. All right, what does bowling have for us? We got two majors that we can look at down here. We got Wreck Ship Reserve and we got Gravity. We're still looking for Charge Beam, Ice Beam. Spring Ball. Chat, hear me out. Shack Tool. Charge Beam. Man, Ice and Charge are just hiding. We got plenty of ammo. We're gonna check the Wreck Ship E-Tank. All done collecting E-tanks for IP. So either IP thinks that they have enough to do hell runs and grand hell runs, or they think that Varia is somewhere that they haven't found it yet. Very nice ocean fly coming back out. Meanwhile, Diggidiggidang is just cleaning up the bosses. Here's a Ridley fight. That was such a fast Ridley fight. Diggidiggidang still collecting some E. Not the mama. Mama Luigi. Not the mama. Yeah, that's Super Mario Brothers, the animated series. You know the rules, and so do I. Also a dinosaurs reference. Yes, the dinosaurs. I know who you're talking about. That's an old show, too. Right? That was on right around the same time, actually. I never saw the ending to it. The birds say it's dinner time. And TLDR, they did some things that resulted in the start of the Ice Age. Look, I'm not saying that's not how it happened, but that's not how it happened. There was a big part of history that happened in between the dinosaurs' extinction and the Ice Age. All right, we're going down the sand pits for IP. IP's been just about everywhere except the hot rooms in this seed. Nope, you can't make that jump with spring ball without high jump boots. Gets it on the third try, though. All right, so who's at Dragon? We know Ridley was at home. We know Craig was at Fantoon. It's Dragon at Dragon. So that means Fantoon is sitting in Craig's room. Very nice spot wound by IP. And Dragon is down. Are we just spitting missiles because we can? All right, does Plasma Beam have charge? Does Shack Tool have charge? Also, where's Ice Beam at this point? Diggy did the bosses in the wrong order. Is there even an order when it's randomizer, though? They did check Mama Turtle, yes. All right, chat, I want to hear your opinion. Shifted or shuffled? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer to do shifted bosses or shuffled bosses? Quick Draw says shuffled. More E-tanks. We don't want it. Hey, welcome into the chat, Leala. Leah Tai. Thank you for checking out a Dash Randomizer, learning some new terminology. So let's talk about what we're doing here. This is the group stage of Dash Randomizer. What Dash Randomizer does is it shifts the bosses, which means that when you beat a boss, it unlocks the area that it's in. Instead of Phantoon unlocking Wreck Ship, if Phantoon is at Kraid, like it just was, it unlocks Kraid. It also means that majors and minors are the only things that get mixed up, so all the minors get mixed up with each other, and all the majors get mixed up with each other. Dash Randomizer also does something called Area Rando, where all the areas get their transitions. And by areas, we're talking East Meridia, West Meridia, Criteria, Brinstar, Green and Red Brinstar, for that matter, Upper Norfair, Lower Norfair, Turian, Kraid. All of those entrances get mixed up with each other. So shuffled makes it so that whatever boss is in the area only unlocks its own area. So say that Phantoon is at Kraid. If you fight Phantoon at Kraid and kill him, he'll unlock the Wreck Ship. Shifted means that if he's at Kraid, he's going to unlock Kraid's area. Oh, we missed the pirate. Oh yeah, definitely. We have a tracking, you can see on the IP side, next to the tracker, they have an entrance tracker. If you'd like to stay up to date with the tournament that's going to be happening here for Dash Randomizer, be sure to use the commands in chat. I'm sure Quick Draw or someone else will be able to use the right command to help you out. Join the Discord if you want to stay on top of when these races are happening on Speedgaming and which Speedgaming channel they're happening on. And as always, go follow the runners. Say hi in their chat. Wish them good luck and have fun. And be sure to follow the Nubian God for being an absolute goat in tracking for us, and for doing the area tracking for me to keep it straight in my head. All right, diggy diggy dang. Once again in Torian. Just about to finish the game for the second time. And if you hear screaming in the background, that's my birds. They're not too happy that they're stuck in their cages right now. Yes, tiny chozos, exactly. Yeah, entrance randos definitely are interesting. Once again, chat, if you've liked my commentary this race, I'm going to be on again tomorrow at 12:05 Eastern Standard Time for And Funny versus... I had to go look it up, DJ Webb. And Funny versus DJ Webb. I'm also going to be in the H2H doing commentary over there. And you can go and see me on my channel where I do Hollow Knight randomizers. I do race Super Metroid every now and again. Diggy Diggy Dang is trying to do a really hard trick here where you have to use speed and spark to get through the first Zebetite. Gets it on the second try. Do we have enough ammo? 8038. Someone quick do the math. $14 extra. Very nice. Very nice rainbow beam by diggidiggidang. All right, and Mother Brain is down. There's the time bomb. 3 minutes remain. Final ship guesses, chat. And it looks like IP finally found that Variosuit. All right, and with a final time of 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 12 seconds, Diggy Diggy Dang takes the cake. An IP is going to be forfeiting. Dang, IP, welcome to the interview, the post race. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
We're doing pretty good here. Yeah, this was a pretty exciting race to watch for both of you. I think both of those seeds were really trolly, though.
I don't think the first race could have been that exciting. I was like, it reminded me of the bad seed I got yesterday too. There was one really bad one yesterday, and it was sort of reminiscent of that at first. Like, but the second one, being a boss down and no various suit. But I mean, I felt like even though I wasn't finding what I wanted, I was staying busy pretty much the whole time.
Yep.
So like the second one, I felt like I felt pretty good about most of the match, but I knew I haven't really been playing much for the past year and a half. I came into this fully knowing I was going to lose every single match, and that's exactly what happened. And especially against someone like Dang, who's amazing, like there's just no chance. But like I felt good about the way I played the second seed at least, you know. But
yeah, you definitely played that second seed really well. And Dang, how'd you feel about the seeds?
I got used to the trolling, I guess. Like that's just what I expect now. Like
yeah.
in the second race, I think I lost location to power bombs again, and then they were doubled up. And then when I went on an ammo hunt, like there were like just doubled up power bombs everywhere, like in watering hole and in the right sand pit. So yeah, I got last location.
I was just gonna say both of those seeds were acting like ammo was going out of style, or like so precious at the beginning of the season. It was like, why are you hiding all the ammo?
Yup.
What did you guys think of the double power bombs at Alpha PBs?
I mean, yeah. I the second one I didn't care. The first one I was happy to see.
And then it seemed like they just started raining out of the sky. Like I just started seeing like power bombs everywhere after that.
Of course, that's how it always works. It's like if you're
I don't know when you're sorry.
No, you go ahead. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
I don't know when you're supposed to get up there. Like it's really tough. Like it's that one check, and it's supposed to be a soft lock.
Charge was at charge.
Oh my god.
Yup.
I knew I was never getting back to Green Bryn to check those 3 majors. I was just dying. I was like, there's probably something real great there. Like both suits in charge are sitting right there.
Yeah.
I got barrier really quickly, and gravity didn't come like too late after the first power bomb. So right when I got gravity, I knew I wasn't gonna check any more majors. So I was just going for ammo, and considering like a 34-minute power bomb and a pretty long ammo hunt, like the time is, I mean, it's not that bad. It's okay. So I don't feel bad. It's all right. Just gotta get used to the trolley seeds. I feel like a lot of those get generated. So yeah.
When you put race settings, it's like adds extra troll, I think. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna race, huh? Well, let's at least make it a good show. I'm just kidding. Cuppa would slap me in the mouth for saying that. I'm sure it's completely fair.
IP, I do want to shout you out though, even though you went 0 and everything on this. You still like went in and did something that is not easy to do, which is area rando. Like I keep saying it every time I commentate, I need help like from the tracker figuring out like which entrances connect where, and even then like I'm like, what is happening right now?
Yeah. I have to fight against my raccoon instinct, my raccoon brain that wants to collect and know everything. It's like
Yep.
my goblin brain, I guess. And, it's like I always have to fight that. I want to know where everything is, even though that doesn't help you win races. And like it always feels bad to like have the whole map basically revealed before you've gotten anything you want. I was like, oh, that's bad. I've been everywhere and gotten nothing. So yeah, like, but whatever. It's a lot of fun. Like I have fun doing it, and like jumping back into a tournament was a reason to like it forced me to like pick it back up and play a little bit. So that's why I'm here. It's a good time, and I started doing this because I would watch everyone playing, like Sephi and Polar Bear Bunny, and there were two of my favorites starting out, and like I would watch M2, and of course all the big dogs too. But like watching all these people on stream is how I got into this in the first place. I'm like, I want to do that too, and like I started learning all this stuff, and like now here I'm playing in a tournament with them. Never gonna beat any of them, and that's cool. But I'm happy to be here in a tournament with everyone, and it's a lot of fun. And I'll be around to lose the next time too. Maybe I won't lose every single match next time if I practice a little more beforehand. But this time I knew it was going to happen. I was so rust, but it was a lot of fun. Really good. And
everyone
is like you just got to get used to it. Really, I don't know.
Yeah, we got everyone in our group an extra race, so I'm certainly happy about that. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
A lot of fun.
And dang, it looks like your next race is going to begin against Sloaters. Any thoughts there?
I just gotta win one of them, so that shouldn't be too hard. Thingies. So this
shouldn't be too hard. Wow, that's some fire coming from Diggy Dang.
That's fun.
Shots fired. Watch out,
Sloaters, you better watch out. But no, seriously, everyone, you guys both did a great job. It was such a good race to watch on both races. I hope that you go into the next race, Diggy Dang against Sloaters, and it does turn out to be 1-1. We want to see close races all the time, so we love it here. So hopefully I'll get to commentate that one when it happens.
Shouldn't be that hard. You do know she has a part of the board named after her, right?
Hardly no.
Good luck. Good luck. Anything can happen. You're a lot better than me. You've got a shot, unlike me.
All right. Well, with that, is there any last words, Dang or IP, that you guys have before we take off?
Just thanks to the community, thanks to the moderators, the organizers, and you guys, commentators, Sinath, all the trackers. Couldn't do it without the trackers.